go to space with the air like I don't care, baby, by the way. Cause I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Cause I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Cause I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Cause I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you wanna do. Here come bad news, talking this and that. Give me all you got and don't hold it back. Oh, well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Cause I'm happy. Come along if you feel like a room without a roof. Cause I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Cause I'm happy. Clap along if you know happiness is to you. Cause I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you wanna do. Bring me down, care nothing. Bring me down, levels too high. Bring me down, care nothing. Bring me down, let me tell you. Bring me down, care nothing. Bring me down, levels too high. Bring me down, care nothing. Bring me down, hey. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof.
That is a
Clap
turn.
along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Hey, hey. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Hey, clap along if you feel like that's what you wanna do. Hey, na-na-na. Hey. Ooh. To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time to every purpose under heaven. A time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant, a time to reap, a time to kill, a time to heal, a time to laugh, a time to weep. To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time to every purpose under heaven. A time to build up, a time to break down, a time to dance, a time to mourn, a time to cast away stones, a time to gather stones together. To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time to every purpose under heaven. A time of love, a time of hate, a time of war, a time of peace, a time you may embrace, a time to refrain from I don't mind you coming here and wasting all my time. 'Cause when you're standing oh so near, I kinda lose my mind, yeah. It's not the perfume that you wear, it's not the ribbons in your hair. I don't mind you coming here and wasting all my time. I don't mind you hanging out, talking in your sleep. It doesn't matter where you've been, baby, as long as it was deep, yeah. I always wore it very well, and you look so fancy, I can tell. I don't mind you hanging out, you're talking in your sleep, yeah. I guess you're just what I needed. I needed someone to feed. I guess you're just what I needed. I needed someone to bleed. Oh, and you know what else? I don't mind you coming here, bringing Taco Bell all the time. 'Cause when you bring that bean burrito near, I kinda lose my mind. Well, it's not the perfume that you wear, it's not the ribbons in your hair. I don't mind you coming here and wasting all my time. Hey, I guess you're just what I needed. I needed someone to feed. I guess you're just what I needed. I needed someone to be wacky with. Hey everybody, welcome to Weekly Wacky Wednesday. Realized my camera angle was a little crazy. I hope everyone has a great day as well. So I've been thinking, and I've decided that I need a change in my life. That's right. It's time for a change, and I think I'm going to give up Taco Bell. I've decided I will no longer consume Taco Bell. So, we've known each other for a long time, so I wanted to share that news with you, and I hope that you can understand it. It might be shocking at first, but it was time for a change, and I kind of sat down, and the only thing I could say was April Fools. See, you didn't even believe it. What is happening here? I did make a post last night to that effect, and I had some friends reaching out to me, very concerned. Like I had shared, some really crazy news. I'm just stopping my camera. There we go. It's the perfect angle. Don't worry. It'll be a cold day in California if I ever stop my beloved Taco Bell. Yes. So how's everybody doing? How will Auggie? There's a reason that door was closed, actually. I just had a rehearsal here with some friends. Come on in, Auggie. I had a rehearsal here, and they had to go, so they left. But as often happens when people leave, they were standing in the driveway talking. And Auggie felt deeply betrayed by the fact that they were outside and he was inside. I know, buddy. So he was barking quite a bit to make his feelings known. I know, I'm sorry, buddy. He made some new friends, and he is the life of the party. It's funny, if there's a party over here, say 40, 50 people are here, he's generally pretty chill. But if you get one or two people, he decides he's going to give them all his attention. So one person was trying to play, and he was trying to lick his hand, and He wants everybody to know that he appreciates what they're doing. You want to say hi? Do you want to say hi? Yeah. I'm sorry your friends left, but you have houseplant friends and you have me. Look at that. Doing well, eating Easter chocolate. You can't eat it yet. You're early. You gotta wait. All right. Well, I'm very happy to be here with you on this lovely Wednesday, the start of a new quarter, April Fool's Day, the first day of the month. Look at that. I do have a bit of a theme here. Let's see if people can guess. Ooh, Omar, thank you so much. It gives me magical powers. Yes, it can tell when I'm low on Taco Bell. It automatically sends out. It pings the headquarters. No, it's called the Aura Ring, and mine is silver, but I put these different colorful wraps on it because it can get scratched pretty easily with guitar, and so that's what it is. And it's also my Taco Bell superpower ring. I know, a quarter of the year gone already. All right, so let's see if you can. Also, it's a big day because I cleaned my guitar, cleaned the neck. Look how clean that is. And it has new strings on it now. So it has a nice, fresh, bright sound. So as with new strings, sometimes they need to be tuned a little more often while they're getting stretched out. But I'm super excited about these strings. And they're coated, so they're gonna last a nice long time. Oh, oh, baby, baby, how was I supposed to know that something wasn't right? Oh, baby, baby, I shouldn't have let you go. And now you're out of sight, yeah. Show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now. Because my loneliness is killing me. And I must confess, I still believe, well, when I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. Do you know that, oh baby, baby, the reason I breathe is you? Boy, you got me blinded up at the baby. There's nothing that I wouldn't do for you. It's not the way I planned it. Show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now. Oh, because my loneliness is killing me. And I must confess that I still believe, well, when I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, baby, baby. Baby, 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 baby. Take it to the bridge. Oh, baby, baby, how was I supposed to know Oh, pretty baby, I shouldn't have let you go. Oh, I must confess that my loneliness is killing me now, 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 now. Don't you know I still thank you, Charles, that you will be here and give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. My loneliness is killing me, and I must thanks, Charles. I still believe when I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. Oh, you can hear the birds chirping. I have my windows open right now. Oh, it's moving. It's moving. Whoa. Here, let me stop it. Whoop. There we go. Let me see if I can tilt this down a little bit. I'm always still in search of the greatest angle. It's hard to find the perfect angle, isn't it? I want to show an angle where you can see me and also the guitar, but it's a little hard to fit them both in sometimes. Cool Cat Jazz Snaps. I was waiting for somebody to give me some of those. I'm representing the Cubs today, my beloved Cubbies. They are playing today songs that have PMJ videos. Oh, wow. Not intentional as a theme, but that is totally accurate. Look at that. That definitely fits, but that wasn't the specific theme I had in mind. This song always takes me back in time. Boop, 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 boop. Well, you and me, we come from different worlds. I like to laugh at you when you look at other girls. Sometimes you're crazy and you wonder why I'm such a baby, 'cause the bears make me cry. Well, there's nothing I can do. I only wanna be with you. Well, you look at me, you got nothing left to say. I moan and I pout at you until I get my way. And I won't dance, you won't sing. I just wanna love you, but you wanna wear my ring. Well, there's nothing I can do. I only wanna be with you. Well, you can call me a fool. I only wanna be with you. Put on a little Dylan, sitting on a fence. I say that line is great, you look at me, what it meant by. Said I shot a man named Gray, took his wife to Italy. She inherited $1 million, and when she died it came to me. I can't help it if I'm lucky. I only wanna be with you. Oh, ain't Bobby so cool? I only wanna be with you. Wow, he sued. Yeah, I'm tangled up in blue, yeah. I only wanna be with you. Oh, yeah. You can call me a fool, baby. I only wanna be with you. Sometimes I wonder if will ever end. You get so mad at me when I go out with my friends. Sometimes you're crazy, and I wonder why. But I'm such a baby, yeah, the dolphins make me cry. Oh, and there's nothing I can do. I only wanna be with you, yeah. You can't call me a fool, yeah. I only wanna be with you. 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 This is the song. I was reading that comment trying to understand it. This is the song, the love song Q wrote for you. Wah, 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 wah. Not to be confused with the time when, I don't know if you guys know about this, certain numbers are really afraid of each other because 789. Wah, 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 wah. So does anybody have a guess on what today's theme is? Can you guess? Can you guess? I only want to be with you. Phil's guess was, correct. They all did adhere to that, but that was not the specific thing I had in mind. Punchline only. Nice delivery. I couldn't remember the setup. That was why. Bad joke. Aw. Well, better to have joked and bad than to have never joked before. What? Why did 7 do it? 6 is afraid of 7 because 789. But why did 7 do it? 7 heard you should eat 3 squared meals a day. That's brilliant. Oh, song request for Alina. Oh, I hope she feels better. Feel better. You know what? I think I can do that, and this will actually fit into my theme. Let me verify this. I'm looking it up. Even if it's not, we'll still do it. No, okay, it does not actually fit the theme, but that's okay. We'll pretend that it does, since it's a get well. So when you're trying to figure out the theme, don't think about the specific song. But yeah, this is giving even more credence to Phil's theme idea here. All right, let me look up some chords to this. There, let's see. What is an owl city anyways? Is it a city that's only owls? It's all right. It's kind of weird. It seems like some of the sites that I usually go to get charts for things, it's been pulled down on. I wonder if they didn't want those out there. I'm not sure why that would be. I'm sure I can figure it out though. Okay, is it minor? Okay. All right, let's try this. Let's see. You would not believe your eyes. 10 million fireflies lit up the world as I fell asleep. 'Cause they'd fill the open air, leave teardrops everywhere. You think me rude, but I would just stop and stare. I like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. Over 100. I'd say I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep. 'Cause everything is never as it seems. 'Cause I get 1,000 hugs from 10,000 lightning bugs. They're trying to teach me how to dance. A fox trot above my head, sock got beneath my bed, a disco ball is hanging by the red. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems. Leave my door open just a crack, 'cause I feel like such an insomniac. Why do I tire of counting sheep? 'Cause I'm much too tired to fall asleep. I like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems when I fall asleep. Aw. Thank you, Charles, and feel better soon, Elena. All right, the theme. The theme is songs off of first albums. And I thought maybe that could have been Owl City's first album, but it was not. It was the second. But there you go. So that was what I was thinking. First album. Oh, it's moving again. Stop. There we go. Right, Auggie? Hello, buddy. Where you going? He's not sure. Oh, wait. Hang on. Is the command not working? There we go. Yes, it is. Okay, I just didn't do it with enough meaning. Here's a first album one that I really like. Actually, that might be a little low. I'll light the fire. You place the flowers in the vase that you brought today. Staring at the fire for hours and hours while I listen to you play your love songs all night long for me, only for me. Thanks, Brian. Come to me now and rest your head for just 5 minutes. Everything is gone. Such a cozy room. The windows are illuminated by the evening sun shines through them. This chord's not right for me. It's a very, very, very fine house with one dog in the studio. I like the songs so studio. Now everything is easy 'cause of you. And now, la 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 la. Is a very, very, very fine house with 2 cats in the yard. Life used to be so hard. Now everything is easy 'cause of you. And now I'll light the fire where you place the flowers in the vase that you bought today. Ooh, Grace Kelly. Is that the one by, wait, what's his name? Mika. That's right. I remember when that album came out, being so knocked out by it. Let's see if I can do it. I've never played this one. There's a first time for everything. Okay, I like that. Upcoming shows. Yes, we turn into a new month now. If you make month's resolutions, time to make your new month's resolutions. Some exciting stuff up ahead. I am very much looking forward to Nimitz Kessler Shelby reunites at Vibrato. We're going to be playing 2 shows. Oh, that's cool. 2 shows. It was doing like a little command there. 2 shows at Vibrato. So please come on out. That is on the 24th. We would love to see you. And then the next public show that I have, CTA is going to Jazz Alley. It'll be my first time there. I'm really excited to spend some days in Seattle. We have a ton of shows. We've got 2 shows on 2 of the days per show. 2 shows per day for 2 of the days. And then I think one of the days is just 1 show. Anyways, there's like 5 or 6 shows. So please come on out. And then just a little bit further out, we're going to be going up to Yoshi's in Oakland and going to play there. Even Auggie is saying, get your tickets. 6 shows. Is it 6 shows? I would love to come back to Italy. Book me, please. I love it there. It's been too long, and I'm always so happy to be eating good food. What, Auggie? So yeah, some cool gigs coming up. All right, let's see if we can do Grace Kelly. What is it, Auggie? Okay. Do I attract you? Do I repulse you with my queasy smile? Am I too dirty? Am I too flirty? Do I like what you like? I could be wholesome, I could be loathsome. Guess I'm a little bit shy. Why don't you like me? Why don't you like me without making me try? I try to be like Grace Kelly, but all her looks were too sad. So I tried a little Freddie. I'm gonna dance tonight. I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be violet sky, I could be hot, I could be purple, I could be anything you like. Gotta be green, gotta be mean, gotta be everything more. Why don't you like me? Why don't you like me? Walk out the door. Auggie, getting angry doesn't solve anything. How can I help it? How can I help it? How can I help what you think? Hello, my baby, oh my baby, putting my life on the brink. Why don't you like me? Why don't you like me? Why don't you like yourself? Should I bend over? Should I look older just to be put on your shelf? I try to be like Grace Kelly, but all her looks were too sad. So I tried a little Freddie. I'm gonna dance it bad. I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be violet sky, I could be hot, I could be purple, I could be anything you like. What's going on? Gotta be mean, gotta be everything more. Why don't you like me? Why don't you like me? Why don't you walk out the door? Say what you want to satisfy yourself. I hear all these noises coming around. 'Cause you only want what everybody else says you should want. You want. I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be violet sky, I could be hot, I could be purple, I could be anything you like. Gotta be green, gotta be mean, gotta be everything more. Why don't you like me? Why don't you like me? Why don't you walk out the door? Ooh. Auggie, what is going on out there? I heard this like loud crashing sound also. are we okay? Or should I actually put this guitar down and figure out what's going on? Shoot, Howard. I'm so sorry to hear that. I will listen to that song. I'm not familiar with that song at all. Shoot, I am so sorry. Well, you have beat this once, and you're gonna beat it again. So I'm rooting for you. But man, I'm really bummed to hear that. We're all rooting. So you got a lot of houseplants here that are sending you lots of love, and we're gonna keep the Wacky going for you. So don't worry. You take care of you, and we'll take care of the Wacky. The melody is based on Largo al Factotum. Wow! How cool is that? When and what times in Oakland? The times, I don't know. They'll be on the website. But it is going to be on the 8th. No? Yes, it's on the 8th. So please come and hang out. And it's going to be a good time. He's the judge on French The Voice. Wow. Very cool. Yeah, Auggie is definitely holding down the backgrounds. Katarzyna, thank you. Yeah, I remember that album coming out and seeing him and being like, oh my gosh, who is this person? He's incredible. All right, the barking has ceased. We're good. Okay, I just need to send one thing. All right, well, so first albums, that was a fantastic call. Here's another one that I couldn't believe was actually a first album, because there were just so many hits here. Oh my gosh. Bruno, I'm so sorry. Holy cow, get better soon. Soccer can be dangerous. Well, please take care of yourself. Everybody stay safe, everyone. And thank you very much. That is so kind of you. Let's see. Lying in my bed, I hear the clock tick and think of you, caught up in circles. Confusion is nothing new. Flashback, warm nights, almost left behind. Suitcase of memories. Time after, sometimes you picture me. I walk into far ahead. You're calling to me, and I can't hear what you have said. And you say, go slow, I fall behind. The second hand unwind. If you're lost, you can look, and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look, and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. After my picture fades and darkness has turned to gray, watching through windows, you're wondering if I'm okay. Secrets stolen from deep inside. The drum beats out of time. If you're lost, you can love, and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can love, and you will Daryl, that is brilliant. They just wanna. That song is so unbelievably high. Please hit me with your first album requests. Here's one. I was really surprised by this. Carole King's, I always assumed Carole King's first record was Tapestry. Her first record came out before Tapestry and is called Writer. And she recorded a version of this song, which she wrote. When this whole world starts getting me down, people are just too much for me to face. I climb way up to the top of the stairs, and all my cares just drift right into space. On the roof, it's peaceful as can be, and there the world below can't bother me. Let me tell you now, when I come home feeling tired and weak, go up where the air is fresh and sweet. I get away from the hustling crowd and all their rat race noise down in the street. On the roof's the only place I know, and where you'll have to wish to make it so. Let's go up on the roof. Well, at night the stars put on a show for free, and darling, you can share it all with me. I keep on telling you, right smack dab in the middle of town, I found a paradise that's trouble-proof. So if this world starts getting you down, there's room enough for two up on the roof, up on the roof. Oh, my baby, up on the roof, up on the roof. That's where dogs like to go, on the roof. A roof. Get it? Because it's a dog. See? Auggie gets it. Aw. Jackie, thank you. Oh, Christine, thank you. Oh, gosh, no. I don't know Joni Mitchell's first album at all. I wish I did. I heard that, was it Crosby that produced it? Somebody from Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young produced it. Because I looked up Joni's first album and I was hoping that it was going to be something I knew. And I only know like the second, kind of third albums. Songs from Push Play. Now I have to remember, isn't that terrible? Which songs are on Push Play? Hang on, let's find out. Ah! Should we keep the, Yes, I like this request, Mom Durator. We have to think of one from a first album. I bet I can think of it. The Promise by When in Rome. I don't know that song. It looks like we should keep the roof theme going. Although, if I could remember it. I think I can remember parts of this. It's quiet in the city streets tonight, and the shadows on the pavement dance around me in the light. A man comes up to me, he says, "Hey, what's your name?" Tell him I'm going on my way, and he should do the same. Try to think a word to say, but the words have all abandoned me today. What is a girl to do when all she knew is gone before her eyes? Don't ever try to run beyond your home. It's dangerous outside, 'cause right when you think you found the way, you're bound to go astray. And if you're really wise, you'll realize it's dangerous outside. Moving on across the alley to my right, but the footsteps there behind me keep on stirring in the night. I turn the corner there, and what a sight to see. An empty street and a pair of eyes are staring back at me. Try to hurry on my way, but the big bad wolf is calling me to play. What is a girl to do when all she knew is gone before her eyes? Don't ever try to run beyond your home. It's dangerous outside. Right when you think you found your way, you're bound to go astray. And if you're really wise, you realize it's dangerous outside. Ooh, dangerous outside. Dangerous outside. Oh, yeah. Dangerous outside. June 14th, 2012. Wow. That is a long time. All right. A space-related song. What's a space-related song from a first album? What can Google tell me? What can we find space-related? Oh, it's saying Planets by Holst. Illustrates the importance of commas. Very, very important. Is that from their first band? Wait. Is it? Is this? Dang it. No, that's like their 8th album. Okay, yeah. I'm having trouble with it. Wait, Phil, did I see your comment? I don't think I did. I try to read all the comments, but my brain does actually have trouble reading every single one while I'm looking at chords. So sometimes they do go by me. Urban Renewal Project? Yes. Wait, where does that? The launches still go. I'm very excited for this. Yes, the planets. I was going to play Some People Call Me the Space Cowboy. Please, please, me. But this is here. We can do. Oh, you know what? I don't actually know that song, I'm sad to say. See, that's, yeah, that one. All right, this might be the closest that we're able to get. Props to Mom Drader for the find. true. I know an airplane is not a spaceship, but I feel like they're cousins. They definitely get together for the holidays. Maybe a little bit higher though. Give me a ticket for an airplane. Ain't got time to take a fast train. Lonely days are gone. I'm a coming home, 'cause my baby, he wrote me a letter. I don't care how much money I gotta spend. I gotta get back to my baby again. Lonely days are gone. I'm a going home. My baby, he wrote me a letter. Well, he wrote me a letter, said he couldn't live without me no more. Listen, mister, can't you see I gotta get back to my baby once more? Anyway, give me a ticket for a spaceship, and I would like some chips and dip. Lonely days are gone, I'm coming home, 'cause my baby, he wrote me a letter. Said he wrote me a letter, said he couldn't live without me no more. Listen, mister, can't you see I gotta get back to my baby one more? Anyway. Can't you see I got to get back to my baby once more? Anyway, give me a ticket for a spaceship. I ain't got time to take an airplane, 'cause the lonely days are gone. I'm coming home, and my baby wrote me a letter. 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 My baby wrote me, hey! My baby wrote me a letter. My baby wrote me a letter. My baby wrote me a letter. They recorded this and still did not have a name. Let's have a contest and everyone can send in 50 cents and a box top. Look, they otherwise might have been called 50 Cent. So there we go. I know I'm really excited to watch the launch. I think it's around 3 o'clock my time, but unfortunately, at 3 o'clock my time, I have a meeting. So I think I'm going to have like the Zoom screen in one place and then also be streaming the launch. Isn't it amazing that we can all do that? Space practicality. Yes. What was off the first Jefferson Starship album? I'm afraid I don't know that one. But you know what I do know? It's actually funny. This is a space-related story. You know how a lot of times people take food into space, and recently there was something pretty cool. There was a Polish astronaut, and he was able, well, I don't know that he made it, but the team or whatever, they made pierogi, and these pierogi went into space, and it was the first time that a pirog had been in space. And I just thought that was so cool. At least I believe it was supposed to happen, right? So I think it already did. But so yeah, different astronauts get to put their own little twist on what they bring to space. And there was an astronaut, maybe you knew him, astronaut Bob. And he was going up on a pretty important space mission back in the 70s. And they were like, what do you guys want to bring with you to space? And one of the people that was going up said, you know, I really love soup, chicken noodle soup, like my grandmother used to make. Can we find a way that we can bring this beloved soup to space? And the space chef, which honestly, the best occupation ever, you know who I'm talking about? Flying Space Pierogi is a great name.
So they made this soup for the one guy to bring, space soup. And then the other astronaut, there were 3 of them. The second astronaut said, okay, soup, that's good. How about pizza? I mean, that's a classic. Can we figure out a way to get pizza into space? Space chef said, no problem. Easy. Space pizza. Boom. Perfect. Now it was time for astronaut Bob to come up, and he was a little late, and he said, sorry about that, guys. I had something else going on. And they said, all right, astronaut Bob, what would you like to bring as your special food? And he said, I would like to bring a big bottle of brandy, my favorite kind, up into space. And they said, yeah, we can't do that. We can't do that. You know, all this equipment is really expensive. We don't know how inebriation in space would actually work. And we just don't feel like it's a good idea to mix these. And astronaut Bob got really miffed. You know, he was stomping all around, like pushing over beakers and stuff. It was actually kind of surprising that he got this job at all. He really wasn't qualified. He wasn't a scientist, and he actually couldn't fly a plane or anything. He just showed up one day, and he kind of just sat around for a while, so they started giving him jobs. So anyways, he said, all right, well, that was the only thing I want. If I can't bring my bottle of brandy, maybe somebody could write a song about brandy that I could take into space. So they found a little-known band at the time called the Looking Glass, and they asked them, and they said, we can do that. He said, oh, we got this. There's a port on the International Space Station, and it serves a couple astronauts a day. The lonely sailors pass the time away and talk about their homes like Earth. And there's a girl in this harbor town, and she works laying whiskey down. They say, Brandy, fetch another round. She says, have whiskey and wine. And the sailor said, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. Oh, your eyes can steal a sailor from the sea. While Brandy, she has gone to space with finest silver from the land north of Spain. I like it. That bears the name of the man that Brandy loves. Carl, well, he came on a summer's day, bringing gifts from far away. Astronaut Carl, but he made it clear he couldn't stay. No harbor was his home, and the sailor said, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. For my life, my love, and my lady is a sea. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I said, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good, good wife you would be. For my life, my love, and my lady is a sea. And thanks, Charles. Oh, yeah, Brandy used to watch outer space, and she'd listen to the sailor stories. She could feel the spaceship falling right. She saw its raging glory. Oh, but he had always told the truth, Lord, he was an honest man. And Brandy does her best to understand. At night, when the lab's closed down, Brandy walks through a silent spaceship and loves a man who's not around. She still can't hear him say, oh, she hears himself, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you will be. But my life, my love, and my lady is a sea. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I say, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good, good wife you would be. For my life, my love, and my lady. Whoa, 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 my life. My love, and my lady. Oh, my life. My lover, my lady. is a sea. Yeah, da 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 da. Whoa, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, Project Hail Mary was so good. That is not an April Fool's. I actually saw a movie. Shocking, I know, and like a pretty long movie. I really enjoyed it. I haven't actually read the book. I would like to though. But so I can't tell you if they did, justice to the book or not. But just as a standalone, seeing the movie was a really enjoyable experience. No spoilers, no spoilers. Yes. April Fools, everyone. Stay on the lookout because people are going to try to pull things over on you today. Don't fall for it. Yes, Philosoph 2408. Easter is coming up. Happy Easter to people that celebrate. I'm looking forward to it. We are 5 days away. When is it? It's good soon. No, 4 days away. Oh my goodness. Yes. Well, I am hoping everyone has an amazing rest of the week. There will be a weekly Wacky next week. I just have to schedule it. It's the 15th that I will not be here. And it's not because of tax day. That's not the reason I'm not going to be here. I have a gig, but I will be with you on the 8th. And some special guests coming up. So stay tuned. Stay well, everybody. Eat lots of Taco Bell. Actually, just got an email today from a friend that was like, here's this video about how Taco Bell is not healthy. So sorry, I'm not understanding why you're sending this to me. Oh, Slayer. Yeah. Well, that was, I can't say whether or not it was an April Fool's, I may be joining the band Slayer, or it might be an April Fool's. Well, everybody, stay well. Heck yeah, let's watch the space launch. That's going to be so cool. And I will see you all next week. Auggie, are we saying hi? No, he's a little discombobulated. Wait, I hear pause. You come in and say hi? And the sailors say, Auggie, you're a fine dog. Come on, Auggie. Whoa. No, I don't think we're going to get him. Oh, well, we did wake up pretty early this morning for this rehearsal, so he might be a little all turned around. Wait, do I hear? Oh, look who's here. Hi, buddy. He's here. He says hello. You're going back to designing robots. That is very cool. And the sailors say, Auggie, you're a fine dog. Good job. Whoa. Whoa. There we go. I don't know what's happening over there. Sometimes my camera thinks it sees me in the mirror and it's like, there she is. Bye, everybody. I will see you next week. Thank you for hanging out.